Hi, today I'm reviewing the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Niacinamide Face Serum fragrance-free version. Is there a version with fragrance in it? I haven't seen it, but anyway, whatever. Really quick, I just want to say I purchase products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out NoviusBeauty.com, join Patreon community, or click on the links below. Anyway, so, just giving this a review. I had a random thought about the gargoyle at the Denver airport. He's supposed to talk to you, but he didn't talk to me. He's supposed to welcome you to Denver. And he didn't. He didn't welcome cameraman to Denver either. But it looked like there were speakers where he's supposed to talk and move, and he didn't.
You know, now I'm going to have to put up a photo.
Yeah, now Cameron's going to have to put up a photo of it.
Because nobody's going to know what
Did I take a picture with it or not?
You didn't.
I didn't we took a picture of it, but not with it. But anyway. Whatever. Anyway, that airport's very big and confusing. So, totally random notes. And you know what? One other fact. It's the only airport I've ever missed a flight out of. Ever in my entire life. I've cut it close so many times, but that's the only place I've ever actually missed a flight. Okay, on to the actual review now. I don't know why I get off on tangents all the time, but I guess that's kind of the way my brain works. So, okay, benefits. Daily face serum from a dermatologist recommended brand. Oh, benefits, space, daily face serum from a dermatologist recommended brand, which doesn't mean anything. That is just marketing. Doesn't mean a thing. Dermatologist recommended. Any brand can say that because you pay a dermatologist to recommend it or say they like it. Anyway, whatever. Revitalizes tired, dull complexions for all skin types. Hydrates skin while improving the look of uneven, dull skin. Formulated with 10% niacinamide, a form of vitamin B3 known to improve the look of skin tone, made with hyaluronic acid, an essential hydrator naturally found in skin and deeply moisturizes. It's got both of the IT ingredients, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, all in one product. Woohoo! Okay, first criteria is packaging, glass bottle, pump bottle. I like the pump. I like the packaging. It's nice. It's efficient. It's recyclable. It's not terribly heavy or large, so... Although the one thing, this does twist, so you can close it. I was going to say it doesn't have a cap, so make sure that you're going to travel with it anywhere, otherwise it's going to be a mess. Okay, in terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free, like it says. Although there are some brands that use the term fragrance-free very loosely when it's not actually fragrance-free. But this one actually is, and it really has no scent to it. The manufacturing location looks like it's made in the U.S. It doesn't actually specify the way most things do. We only have an address with New Jersey, so I'm going to take it from them that this is made in New Jersey. I don't know if I should trust them implicitly or not, but it does look like that. Okay, ease of use. So you can apply a pearl size amount twice daily to cleansed neck and face. I love the texture of this stuff. It really has a wonderful gel serum. A little bit of it goes a very long way, which is also wonderful. Makes the price a little bit better when a little amount covers the entire area, which is great. So you can use this morning and evening, or you can just use it in your chosen routine. Personally, I like to use this more so in my morning routine, if possible, or evening, but I like it in the morning because my evening routine, I like to go crazy and use lots of stuff. And this one just works really nicely over my vitamin C serum, which is great. I would recommend doing a patch test because niacinamide, especially when you get upwards of 5-10%, some people can be sensitive to it. So I just trying to remind everyone to do a patch test. I had a comment from Lorraine the other day who tested a couple products that were known to work pretty well for most people, and she patch tested them, thankfully, and had some issues with them. So thankfully, she remembered to patch test, and therefore, the issue was an issue on her arm and not over entire face, neck, and chest area. So I'm trying to be better at reminding people to do it, and better at myself doing it too. So anyway, layers pretty nicely. If you have dry skin, or oily skin even, you're going to want to use a good moisturizer over this. Just to kind of seal and everything, especially with the amount of hyaluronic acid in here. If you don't apply something over it, it can kind of cause some rebound dryness, so better off using something over it. Okay, so very easy to use, no issues at all with that. Okay, in terms of animal testing, they're not cruelty-free, which I really thought when I started vlogging years ago, I really thought by 2020 everything would be cruelty-free or there'd be a law or something, but we're not quite there yet. So, and now it's 2023. So there we go. Okay, in terms of performance, I'll get to the ingredients. Gives my skin some nice moisture. Definitely follow up with a hydrating moisturizer. I didn't think this helped brighten my skin up a bit, but my hyperpigmentation is very, very stubborn. And I've used a lot of products with niacinamide, so it's not like I'm getting the sudden benefits of adding something new, some new active into my routine, because I've used a lot of different niacinamide products. It's not the superstar ingredient. I think this product's probably like 3 years behind the trend. But I guess better late than never, and this has like 1,800 5-star reviews on their website, so I mean they're obviously selling a ton of it, even though in my opinion it's like five years too late. But anyway, it's going to be pretty friendly for most skin types, including acne-prone skin. For acne-prone skin, the only ingredients of note are Dimethicone and Carbomer, which are both pretty low, so that's nice. Okay, in terms of the ingredients, beneficial ingredients, we don't have a lot to talk about. We've got 10% niacinamide, cell communicating ingredient, skin brightening ingredient, anti-acne, hydrating and barrier repairing. It's starting to show up in everything now, so be very careful what you do use this with, especially if your skin may be slightly sensitive or sensitive to niacinamide, because nowadays it's showing up in like nearly every product I review. So if your skin is sensitive and you're adding a 10% product into it and using something else that might have 2 or 5%, it just increases the potential that you may have some issues with it. We've got acetylglucosamine, which is a sugar-derived amino acid that's been shown to brighten skin. It's also a skin-identical natural moisturizing factor, and even a small amount of this acetylglucosamine can help fade hyperpigmentation. It's also thought to help fight fine lines and wrinkles, so it's a nice ingredient there. And then finally, we've got sodium hyaluronate, which is a humectant. It's not the most exciting ingredient list. It's basically a two-star ingredient. We've got the niacinamide and acetylglucosamine. The hyaluronic acid's pretty boring. It would be nice if they included maybe a couple other brightening ingredients or soothing ingredients or hydrating ingredients in this, but it's a lot of slip and then niacinamide. Although the nice thing is it will work well for most people because it doesn't have a ton of ingredients, so there's always that. You get some brands like It Cosmetics where they throw in all the ingredients and the kitchen sink in their products, and then you get things like The Ordinary where it's meant to be like a one ingredient show. So, and this is somewhere in the middle of that. Okay, in terms of the price, so this is the full size, which is 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, and retails for $24. It's pretty affordable. I mean, 1 ounce isn't a giant bottle. Although the nice thing is one pump is enough for your entire face and neck. So one bottle of this will last you a couple months if you use it once a day. Twice a day will probably last you a month, maybe touch longer. So that's the nice thing. It's not terribly expensive, but for what it is, I don't know. It's on the borderline being expensive in my opinion. I debated that for a while. It was thumbs up, thumbs down. I debated it, so... Okay, in terms of the it factor, it's a basic serum, in my opinion, will work well for most unproblematic skin or great for younger skin types that don't need as much ingredients and soothing and things like that, and maybe just need a little help with brightening. There are some good alternatives. The Paula's Choice 10% niacinamide's a nice alternative. The Awake Beauty Glow Pill Serum, I actually really like that one. I don't know if I think that was Tarte's skincare brand, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think that was Tarte's skincare brand. I did like that serum. The Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum and the Olay Hyaluronic and Peptide 24 Serum are all similar products, and those ones are all also fragrance free, so those are some nice alternatives, and some of those have a little bit more exciting ingredient list than this one does. Definitely wouldn't repurchase this one, but it seems to work well for a lot of people overall, and pretty non-offensive product all the way around. I'll probably finish this one. I wouldn't repurchase it. If I got it for free, I'd probably hand it down to a friend at this point, but it doesn't mean it's a bad one. It's just a little lackluster overall. So, with a 10 being a perfect score, this one a 6.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, it's average. It's average. It's an average product. It's not terrible, but it's not like super exciting. So anyway, it's a good one for young skin without a lot of special needs or brightening or anything like that. So anyway, interested hearing from you guys what your thoughts are on this. Leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.